out of Puebla, Mexico, with the kick. And Cole Wilson will let it go through for the touchback, and the Bears will take over at their 25-yard line. And here, Bryson Washington is the setback. He goes in motion. Quick slant, complete to Prentice. And Kobe Prentice has it out to the 39-yard line. Guiding Arizona State to one of the greatest turnarounds in college football history into the college football playoff. Malik Brown on the stretch play. Stretching that Baylor defense. Tavon Williams shoves him out. Scottsdale, Phoenix, Tempe area, Kenny Dillingham. Brown. Spun down by Keaton Thomas.
And already moved Jordan Tyson into the slot.
Levitt, a pump fake. Now he's flushed, looking for help. And a lot of green grass in front of him, and he'll take himself out of bounds past the chains.
3 of 20, just 15%.
Let's see what he dials up here. High snap. Little screen action out to Brown, and Malik Brown, look at him go. Home run hitter, late flag behind the play. Jacob Redding with the saving tackle.
He gets on him, and you can see right, oh, that's a tackle. Right, he didn't get him to the ground, but he definitely wrapped those arms around immediately. Yeah. That's a great pickup by the officials to see that his arms, you can see, are covering the number of Devin Bobby. The back number.
Yeah, and this part of the world, we'd say. That guy can get it on his own. Devin against that pitch and catch combination of Levitt and Tyson. And again, it's Udoh right up the gut. And he's got a first down at the 10. So first and goal for the Sun Devils. For Jesus Gomez. Right to left hash. And he puts it through. That's Mike Trigg, the tight end, in motion. And a quick slant again that's caught. And look out. Kobe Prentice. His second catch of the early hours of this one in the evening. 15 yards and a first down. Adrian Wilson with the stop.
For Arizona State on defense, they want to see if Sawyer Robertson can take the underneath throws and not hit the big home run, and he's proving early in this game that he can.
Washington stopped by Rouser. 7 yards. 2nd and 3. You stay ahead of the chains like this, and that's going to make Robertson lethal once they get some field position.
100%.
Cameron, one of their top choices, 34, is in the slot up at the top. And they hand to Washington again. And he was right at the line to make before being pushed back. I think they're going to give him necessary yardage. First down from the 39 of the Bears. Once again, the crossing pattern to Trigg, the USC stud. Robertson hasn't missed. He's 6 out of 6. There's a spin move by Knighton, but to no avail. Great recognition and coverage by Adrian Wilson. Caden Knighton is the setback. On the curl, caught by Wilson. Cole Wilson, number 2.
They have the discipline. Sawyer Robertson is doing a nice job of showing it here.
3rd and 3. That one popped free. Connor Hawkins sets up for a long field goal try. 53 yards. Hello! How do you do? And now they come back and get the longest field goal ever for the Baylor field goal kicker, and they've tied it up at 3 as here goes Malik Brown. Well beyond the line to make for a first down.
This running back, Malik Brown, he'll take it.
Brown stays in there. There's a nice little harp hole on the receiving end as he just ran that perfect curl.
Expect help over the top by the Baylor defense.
Quick hitch to Tyson Brown. And they get the first down.
Situations, if it's not a screen or a draw, he wants to run around, create, and make the play with his legs.
3rd and 13. Baylor was ready for that. Keaton Thomas leading the way. 2nd and 6 on what should be the final play of the quarter. Nice catch by Trigg, the tight end. Another 3rd and long here. And it's Washington. Marker down. Washington down at the 25.
That may be a mouth guard.
Ooh, it could be. 3rd down and 6. Out of the shotgun again. Washington. Well, this may be 4-down territory. They got the ball to the 17, so it's a 4th down and short, 4th and 2. Malik Brown is back in the backfield now for Sam Levitt. Swings it out to Jordan Tyson. Get him the ball as best you can, as many times as you can, and he's got the 1st down.
Cannot bear the weight of the entire team in the pass-catching game.
Well, he certainly bared the weight of the Baylor defense there, and the elbow did hit first, and then his helmet hit the elbow on the way down. Look at Levitt go. On a play that looks like it's run by the Keystone Cops, he does it again for a 1st down. Cut your losses. Brown, a little jet sweep action, gets it into the 36-yard line. Slant to the man, Jordan Tyson, right at the line to make for a 1st down. Had a big one in the Big 12 title game against Iowa State last year. Levitt, quarterback power all the way. Spun down with a marker down at the 7-yard line of the wide receivers. 1st and 15. Levitt on the zone read. Oh, he almost popped it. Almost popped it.
Nothing open downfield, and then he battles to get the 1st down.
And they go with a little sneak here. I don't think he made it. He's shy of the goal line.
This has been a really impressive drive for Arizona State.
Levitt again with the extra surge touchdown. Dillingham applauds. 4th rushing touchdown of the year for Sam Levitt.
Shimon Mateer, but how about Sam Levitt? He gets stopped right away, and then he turns and twists and finds his way into the end zone.
We need to win one of these big games at home. Tonight is the night. Robertson into man coverage, incomplete, but a marker down.
So instrumental with a more laid-back approach and laid-back personality has allowed him to be fine with sometime making a mistake.
Caden Knighton. Well, you just cannot get to the edge. Keyshawn Elliott, quadruple hitter day and night here on Fox. Again, they go fade. That time he put it right where he wanted. The biscuit in the basket of Josh Cameron. Yeah, why not go back to this, huh?
This former walk-on is a specimen of a football player. I just can't believe he was ever a walk-on, right? the body control, the ability to go up and snatch the football away. He has an opportunity with the country watching.
Robertson flushed. Good spin move to get out of trouble. Now he's just going to seek refuge out of bounds, and does, as Keyshawn Elliott set his sights on him. Trigg in motion. Now Trigg will block on the swing pass to Knighton. Knighton! At nightfall, it's Knighton following the big fella. Michael. 13 of 18 for 121. This pass is caught. It's Wilson. It is touchdown.
Usually don't want to throw this, but look at the depth of the defender. He has a long way to travel, and so now you just expect number 2, Cole Wilson, to beat him to the edge. Nice blocking by the other.
I got it from Keith Jackson, so, we no pride in authorship here. Robertson with plenty of time. Right into the seam, he finds Prentice again. Kobe Prentice came in with 10 receptions. He's had 3 tonight. That's
a really nice job by Sawyer Robertson of going from left all the way to right. We call it pure progression, 1 to 2 to 3, and he hits it on his 4th read.
2nd down and a yard to go. Washington has the 1st down. Are on display tonight. Robertson with a pump fake and a beauty, and it's Washington out of the backfield. Are they going to say, yes, he did catch it, a quick timeout taken.
To keep that clock moving.
Absolutely. Otherwise, you get Levitt all kinds of time to work with 3 timeouts. Flushed. Washington. Very important play there.
Yeah. And remember, one of my keys to the game, getting other wide receivers involved. They just haven't been able to do it to this point in the game.
Brown taking it on a little jet sweep action coming from that slot. And he gets ahead for 5. That's a healthy gain on first down.
And you know who is touching the ball quite a bit?
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Stays back to block, and Levitt slings it out here, complete to the 41 to Malik McLean. Well, the maturation of Levitt has been well documented, but that example right there, those eyes moving from check down to check down, illustrates it. And again, DJ Coleman, the nickelbacker, just extended that play. And Kanye Udo has checked back in, the Army transfer. And they go with a quick curl to Mateer, the tight end, and he's got it.
Expect a big play from Trigg later on because of that drop.
You see where they've got him, too. Not exactly where a tight end would normally be. Bryson Washington gets out for at least 7. Keyshawn Elliott with the stop.
Quarterback draw is alive.
They go for Cameron. He lost the ball. He lost the ball. It's live. Cameron lost it. They're going to rule it incomplete. They ruled it incomplete. Did not make a football play after the catch.
Number 0 in white.
On 3rd and 5 out of the shotgun. Quick to Mateer on the slant. Should be enough. First down. Move the chains. Out in motion. And they go underneath. They used him as a decoy and found Mateer. And Mateer gets it inside the 10. That was a well-conceived play, wasn't it? You got Tyson moving, and he clears the way for Mateer underneath. Udo again. That's why they brought him in from Army. Get those tough yards that Cam Scottaboo used to get. Gomez. To give the Sun Devils a 3-point lead.
I love what I'm seeing from Sam Levitt, being able to control this football game.
Brown. He had made the line to make for the first down before being pushed back.
And get pressure in his face.
They go with 5 wides, and Brown was one of them. If there's a cape that he can put on, now's a good time to do it. A 10-point lead could be big in this game. Brown, Kyson Brown. A little sweep action, gets it again to about the 40. Levitt lets it fly, and it's caught. And Shimon Mateer right where he needed it. Brown, the lone setback, an extra tight end. They go heavy with it, and nothing doing this time. That's the kind of first down defensive play you want if you're Baylor. I knew there was more action coming from that side of the field. Levitt in some trouble, dodges it. Oh, look at that. What an ad-lib job. Eusebio, number 83, the redshirt sophomore with his first catch. Tyson to make a play.
We showed a play similar to this where he just finds a way, right? He's going to go through his reads, pump fake there, a little jump throw there, and he just is a backyard football player doing his thing, finding a way to get it done, and that's one of those cape-type plays.
Former Cowboys quarterback, and he's thinking, I'm looking at Roger Staubach at the college level here. Tyson with that catch, but a great tackle in space. Samu made the play.
6'3", 376.
Bryson Washington forges ahead to the 22. Healthy gain. Bears are 2 out of 7 on 3rd down conversions. This is a 3rd and short. Washington, nice spin, baby, spin. And he's got the first down at the 30. Robertson, that's picked off. Keith Abney with the pilfer.
By Abney. He's in position. It's called a dropout, Tim. The receiver's supposed to drop out to the sideline, and he runs the route for him. Give me that.
So just like that, the Baylor defense will be called upon to make another stop. Levitt under duress. There's Sam at his best inside the 10. 27 yards, and it's 1st and goal. Hold him to a field goal yet again.
There is nothing available downfield, and he's almost baited into the big mistake. He doesn't do it, and that's the athletic ability we continue to talk about. He continues to make those plays. Outstanding job by Sam Levitt.
As good as it gets, baby. 13-10. Can Baylor stand tall again in the red zone? Stay where you are. Second and goal. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Levitt, a power run all the way, in all kinds of trouble and down. And the Bears defense stiffens again.
I mean, just take a look at number 8, set the edge, coming down right on the outside, and he takes on the block and then grabs the runner, Sam Levitt, and that's just difficult to do. He sets it up for the rest of the cavalry to come and make.
I want to show that to Steve.
There he goes, right through the uprights. Those defensive plays in the third quarter by Baylor to hold this to a one-score game have been magnificent. And now it's time for Sawyer Robertson to talk about what he can do with Superman's cape.
Right, no more holding back. Yep. We've got to make these plays, and the ball's going to be in your hands.
Quick wide receiver screen out to Cameron. And Josh Cameron, that's a guy you would think, the 35, that's the line to make. Wide open, Trigg, first down, and then some. Out to near midfield. He went through his progressions there. Jordan Crook. Robertson coming back for it. Nice adjustment by the receiver, Josh Cameron. He came back to help his quarterback there.
Oh, watch him turn the defender around. Press, 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 and then get on that outside and race back to the football. Nice job by
right through and a spin. He could break it. This could go all the way for Bryson Washington. Stopped at the 1. Abney and Javen Robinson saved the touchdown. Once he got to the second level, no one was there. Dialed up a great one here.
Arizona State sails out for the run, but they aren't in their gaps. There's one guy to make the play, another guy they miss, and he is off to the races. Great effort to run him down.
Here we go. Washington again in the backfield. Quick to Trigg. He's got it. And no, I don't know. They're going to give it to him. Yes, touchdown, Baylor. They may want to look at it. Just over 9 minutes remaining. Oh, yeah. You got the big names in a lot of places. But tonight, the big game is in the Big 12.
Right, and so that just is a testament to what Baylor's defense has been able to do.
Levitt. Blitz coming. Still a loss. It could have been worse. Jackie Marshall finally will get credit for the sack.
That is Jackie Marshall. Just watch him as he just stays in that kind of must-rush position. Not truly rushing, right? Kind of just waiting to see what he does. He corrals him. It's almost like trying to catch a chicken. He goes and gets him, grabs that.
Very easily could have beaten Texas and made it to the semis. Returned 16 players from that team. Deep and wide open. What a bust. Eusebio's got it. All the way to the 25. Sam Levitt puts the cape on and gets his team near the red zone again. 61 yards.
Like you talked about, this is a bust. You're going to have safeties back, and they are in position. It's kind of like a Tampa 2 where safety should be in the middle of the field. Nobody's there, and an outstanding job of Sam Levitt putting on the cape, like you said, and finding the open receiver.
That's 1/3 of their passing yards on the night, that one play. And Malik Brown, 1st and 10. Tyson Brown in the backfield. They'll swing it out to him. And again, going wide, just nothing doing. Absolutely nothing doing. Baylor all over that.
Tim, let's listen to these pads pop. How about this?
Outstanding tonight from Matt Powledge's defense. Levitt throws a laser. It's caught. It's Tyson. It's touchdown.
He'll be there.
Going for 2 to make it a 7-point game. Oh, yeah. Well organized. That's Tyson. Why not? And the lead catapults to 24-17.
When you need him most, he's right there.
Oh, by the way, those are the spinners.
Defense laterally is not really working as effectively as they want to.
After the loss of one, quick curl caught by Prentice. And he gets it out to the 43.
At some point, you just have to believe that they're going to go vertical and try to get the ball driven down the field.
Still need 3 yards. And one of the things you got to be thinking about, too, is, okay, we probably need to get this first down. If you punt it away, you may not get it back.
Cameron's got one-on-one coverage with low safeties.
Washington. Bryson Washington. Perfect call against that defensive setup by Jake Smith. Behind him already tonight. That'll make you think twice. 2nd and 10. Robertson flushed. That time he tried to move, and he rolled right into C.J. Fight, who came with all of it.
Back to punt this ball away and flip the field.
Line to make is the 40 of Arizona State. It's caught. It's Lewis Brown, and they got it all. It's a first down for the Bears. Robertson with time. That's Trigg. That is going to be a touchdown.
Right, let's take a look at Trigg right here to the right of your screen. He gets vertical down the field. Okay, I'm a little covered. I need to uncover for my quarterback, and then he reaches up and grabs it like a rebound in the sky, and he races to...
Malik Brown remains the setback. They move Mateer into the slot, and they're going to target him, and he's got it out of bounds. Just shy of the 45 at the 44.
Shimon Mateer has been the guy, number 7 in white.
3rd and 4. There's Tyson. Oh, I think he slid down shy of the line to make, and we got a marker down a couple of weeks back. 3rd and a yard.
Yeah, like I suspected.
Yep.
They won't make that mistake twice. They're going to keep the ball in the hands of their talented quarterback.
He got it. Arizona State wins. Justin Denty for all the wonderful shots. Josh Franz, our broadcast associate. There's the winning kick from Jesus Gomez. In the booth, Scott Alexander, Brett Bender, Jack Tuttle,